There you see the Hollywood Heritage Champion, who continues to evolve and mature as a competitor in front of our very eyes. A long distance from the wide-eyed competitor who took on the Dirty Daddy, Chris Dickinson, in Dickinson's debut. Now Jordan Cruz has been in cruise control in essence as the Heritage Champion, a fighting champion indeed.
But you mentioned taking on the Dirty Daddy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Hollywood Heritage Championship. Introducing first the challenger. From Savannah, Georgia, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the backwoods brawler, Hunter Freeman! And introducing his opponent, from Lafayette, Louisiana, weighing in at 219 pounds, he is the Hollywood Heritage Champion, Jordan Cruz!
Back to your thought.
Yeah, you mentioned him taking on the Dirty Daddy, and maybe he was a little bit more fresh-faced and wide-eyed then, but he met that challenge. He stepped up to it, he showed no fear, and that's kind of been his whole MO. And the scary thing about Jordan Cruz, he's still getting better, and he's already Hollywood Heritage Champion.
Cruz got blindsided and jumped by Dickinson in that matchup, fought his way back and gave the Dirty Daddy a run for his money.
And of course, last week, Chris Dickinson, making history, became the first ever United Wrestling Network world champion, but it's the Heritage title that's on the line in this matchup, and what a history that prestigious title has on this program.
So many greats have worn it over the years, the likes of Scrap Iron, Adam Pearce, and Taylor Russ. So many great competitors, Willie Mack, I mean, you name it.
Jordan Cruz said he wants to, implant his name right there among them as the very best to hold that Hollywood Heritage Championship. And he is off to a great start thus far in his reign as champion.
You're going to expect a lot of aggression out of Hunter Freeman. A, because he's got a huge opportunity on his plate here to become the Heritage Champion, but also when you think of who he trained under, when you think of SoCal Wrestling, he trained under the New Age Punisher, B-Boy, who's been a fixture in the SoCal scene since its dawning. I remember, calling B-Boy matches back at Rick Bassman's Ultimate Pro Wrestling, UPW. He was aggressive back then, only got more and more aggressive, and I'm sure we'll see some of that out of Freeman as he goes for the cover.
Yeah, really enjoyed catching up with Hunter Freeman when he was, talking about this opportunity, and he's such a humble guy. He's got this championship opportunity. He says he's still just, he wants to earn his place, and that's what he's looking to do right now. What an opportunity to earn your place by becoming Hollywood Heritage Champion.
No question. And since cashing in that golden ticket against Richie Slade and Beef Candy, certainly Jordan Cruz has been very much a fighting champion. Top wrist lock here, breaking down the taller, bigger opponent here in Hunter Freeman. Great back and forth grappling in the early going, both champion and challenger trying to get the advantage.
Pair of leathernecks locking horns here. Who's going to really assert themselves in the early going? Beautiful by Cruz into the cover. Thought maybe he had Freeman trapped there. Could have been an early exit. And
if you can tie up Freeman, you take away some of those rough house tactics that the backwoods brawler is known for. I mean, it's been fundamental. I think there is mutual respect here between these two because they both serve proudly in the United States Marine Corps. So
no doubt about it. Yeah, but just really smart by Cruz. I mean, just look at the frame of Hunter Freeman, so long and lanky. Look at the length of those legs. Cruz is going to have to be very aware of that to stay out of range, or he's going to get shelled.
No question, nice arm drag, and there you see isoing the arm, the shoulder, the upper body, and if you can keep Freeman horizontal, it'll take away that height and perhaps strength advantage that the challenger looks to have. He's long, he's lanky, and he can get a lot of whip on these arm ringers, can the challenger.
Yeah, a lot of torque. Wow, that was a long way down for Cruz.
Nasty. Isolated the arm, lifted him all the way up, dropped him down unceremoniously, and that, the respect might wear off with the title on the line. This thing looks to get physical in a hurry. Look out here! Beautiful suplex by the champion.
Picture perfect And then look, you see Cruz there trying to shake the cobwebs out of that arm. Definitely some damage done. Not maybe able to fall. There you go, floating over into the cover. Took a little bit too much time. Freeman able to get out the back door.
Adrenaline can do wonders, but it can only take you so far, and certainly taking a toll on that arm was the champion, courtesy of the challenger, and a nice knee there just floors Freeman back to his own knee, and now continues to keep this fight in the phone booth. Does the champ. I mean, this is more of the tactics I expected to see from the challenger.
Yeah, and it just speaks to, there you go, that's what we were looking for. But it speaks to Cruz's ability to sort of match style and meet his opponents where they are. And that just goes right back to his whole, sort of primary operating system, which is never backing down from any challenge.
Champion, Cruz follows him in, big clothesline, and again, rocks Hunter Freeman. You can see the effects, and now gonna try and take advantage is Jordan Cruz.
Looking at Cruz's footwork in there and just his overall mentality, you mentioned it, the maturity that he has shown. He's really raised his game and is continuing to do that.
And just the confidence,
Yes.
he's been a well-traveled competitor. Jordan Cruz has taken the Hollywood Heritage title to other promotions, defended it, sanctioned by the United Wrestling Network. And, he continues to fight and put that title on the line the way that prestigious title should be put on the line.
Incredible fighting champion. God, incredible. Attacking the leg of Hunter Freeman. Smart strategy by Cruz. Into a cover now.
Cover.
Lateral press.
It's been these two putting in the work here in this matchup. It hasn't been flashy. Two guys that are trying to execute their game plan, stick to strikes, stick to fundamental, prove that they're the better inside the squared circle, and that's what it's all about when push comes to shove.
Yeah, the backwoods brawler Hunter Freeman, he's been on the receiving end.
Championship on the line. This matchup continues right after this.
NWA National Champion Chris Masters is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Meet the masterpiece and watch live Memphis Wrestling absolutely free. It all goes down at Commerce Street Market in Hernando. Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is AEW Full Gear. Join us Saturday night, November 13th. It's free to watch. Plus, you'll get a free power card. Dave & Buster's Wolf Chase. Jets Pizza, the official pizza of Memphis Wrestling. It's gotta be Jets!
Welcome back, everyone. Hollywood Heritage title on the line, in control throughout the break. The champion gaining more and more confidence in this matchup as we go on.
Yeah, a little too confident there. You're not going to beat Hunter Freeman like that, and that might serve to wake him up a little bit, and then you're going to be in a bad way. And there it is. What a shot. Now the backwoods brawler is living up to that moniker.
Little come on, baby.
Yeah. Some stiff shots. Cruz able to fire back. Snap suplex. That had some mustard on it.
Sure did. And this goes to the cover again. And really controlling the time of possession offensively in the last few minutes of this championship matchup has been the champion, Jordan Cruz. Usually we see the backwoods brawler really loves to dish out the punishment a la his mentor, B-Boy.
Well, I think the other side of that coin, though, is that Hunter Freeman can absorb a lot of punishment. He can sustain a lot of damage, and he's hanging in there with the champion.
Breaks the hands down, love that, drives the elbow down, all the body weight, and that might have opened the door for the backwoods brawler to turn this thing around.
Open the door, you walk through it, you're gonna be the new Hollywood Heritage champion, and you'll live forever in history. My goodness, what a drop kick all the way to the top floor.
Try and walk through that door, the champ will kick it closed in a hurry. Nice
Right in
drop
your
kick,
face.
yes. Covered by the champion, only a count of two, back and forth.
Freeman, maybe trying to fire himself up there, looking a little dazed and confused as the Lucha Redneck. Cruz not giving any reprieve, no room.
You said something interesting earlier, and that is true. You can absolutely punch yourself out trying to take down the backwoods brawler.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's just about, God, what another great shotgun drop kick from Jordan Cruz. I think that, Cruz has enough artillery, enough firepower to put down Freeman, but so far not able to get the job done, and now Hunter Freeman trying to fire himself back up.
Hunter Freeman, Beltmore, for I guess for the marathon here, playing the long game.
Oh!
Nice knee strike there by Freeman, who is now gaining confidence.
He's feeling it now. I wouldn't have taken that much time. Might have cost him. You got to stay on, Jordan.
He's putting some...
what does Cruz have in store here?
Got him tied up here. A variation of like an octopus stretch. You can't win the matchup this way, but you can certainly dish out some punishment.
Do a lot of damage that way. Hunter Freeman trapped in the corner. Beautiful arm drag.
Created some distance, but Freeman out of there and very elusive. Both champion and drove that champion face first right into that turnbuckle. We might see a gap in that smile again for the champion like we've seen in the past.
And now Hunter Freeman seems like the more damage he has sustained, the more fired up he gets. Now taking it, unloading on the champion, Cruz.
Freeman looking to make good on this opportunity. Oh, that big face wash. That's one of his favorites. If he can drag the champion to the dead center of the ring, he might make history. This is going to do it. New champion on the way. No, not yet.
Wash your hands, wash your face. Only a 2 count, nearly a new champion. Hunter Freeman in control. He's got to keep following up.
Well, Commerce Casino was almost a perfect place for Freeman to take home the gold. Oh, rolls through. Incredible. High impact there by the champion. Cover the other way. What a contest.
God, what a high impact maneuver. You see Cruz there going to the mouth. I don't know if he maybe dislocated the jaw there a little bit. We've seen him lose a tooth before. It's maybe a little bit of a chink in the armor there.
Might be, I know he's been adapting his style. We've seen the Cruz control in the past. I know that he's been utilizing that cradle shock as of late. He's made that part of his offensive playbook, but might not use it. Flapjack now puts the syrup on it with the DDT. How sweet it is. Championship coming, no.
Short drop, quick stop. Jordan Cruz able to get the shoulder up, though. This match must continue. Hollywood Heritage Championship on the line, and we nearly had a new champ.
Championship action so magical every time the title's on the line. And Freeman, what's he got in mind here? Can't wait, he's looking to go high risk. He also calls himself the Lucha Redneck. He can high fly when he needs to.
Gonna live up to that name. God, the tree is going up top.
Yeah, backwoods no more, moving on up. But no, coming back down perhaps.
Jordan Cruz, Hunter Freeman on a precipice of destruction here. Superplex, planted him.
Took a toll on the champ as well, but he's got the advantage into the cover. Only a count at 2. Jordan Cruz has got to be thinking, what's it take to get this guy put away? Blood streaming from the mouth of the champion. What a battle.
2 Marines, you'd expect nothing less from a pair of United States Marine, the amount of heart and toughness that they are showing.
Devil Dogs, this is a dog fight indeed, tooth and nail. Big shots here.
Oh my goodness, mercy. What a boot from Hunter Freeman.
Floored the champ in a hurry there. Just absolutely decleated him, looking for that knockout punch. If he hits that, he'll put you away. Can he hook the head? He does. Does the champion. Cradle shock. Shocking victory on the way. Yes.
Incredible effort.
Here is your winner, and still Hollywood Heritage Champion, Jordan Cruz!
Jordan Cruz, the epitome of a fighting champion. He dug down deep. You can't even raise his arm. That's how much pain he's in. He had to earn this one.
Challenge met, challenge overcome yet again for the Hollywood Heritage Champion, Jordan Cruz, as he continues to raise his game and raise the bar of that prestigious championship.
An impressive and gutsy Heritage title defense by Jordan Cruz. We'll see you next week for more great action on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
Here's what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Join us today at Commerce Street Market in Hernando for Fall Brawl, featuring NWA National Champion Chris Masters. Meet the Masterpiece right now at 74 West Commerce Street in Hernando. Plus, a full lineup of free Memphis Wrestling. That's today at 2 p.m. bell time. Tickets for our next live TV taping are on sale now. Get your seats for November 7th featuring AEW star Pretty Peter Avalon and the Neon Phenomenon Anthony Idol. Get your seats right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. Saturday, November 13th, watch AEW Full Gear with us absolutely free at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Plus, you'll get a free power card. Get your seats and all the details at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.